The second leg of the UEFA Champions League semi-finals will see Manchester City host Real Madrid on Wednesday, May 17, 2023 at the City of Manchester Stadium, with both teams looking to book their place in the final in Istanbul.
The teams will meet again at the Etihad Stadium after their previous match in the Spanish capital ended in a 1-1 draw. Only one of them will have the chance to become champions of Europe at the end of the 2023 season. City are chasing their first-ever Champions League trophy and a historic treble as they have already secured the Premier League title and reached the FA Cup final. They have scored 78 goals and conceded 23 in 35 league games, with Erling Haaland leading the scoring charts with 36 goals. They have won 14, drawn 2 and lost 1 of their 17 home games in all competitions this season, scoring 49 and conceding 7 goals. Madrid are the defending champions and have won the Champions League a record 13 times. They have knocked out 2 English teams, Liverpool and Chelsea, in the previous rounds, winning 3 and drawing 1 of their 4 games. They have scored 61 goals and conceded 28 in 35 league games, with Karim Benzema being their top scorer with 14 goals. They have won 10, drawn 4 and lost 3 of their 17 away games in all competitions this season, scoring 32 and conceding 18 goals. Real managed to draw first blood against the Man City even though it seemed more likely that the net would ripple in their favor. However, when Ancelotti's team seemed poised to extend their lead, De Bruyne delivered a stunning strike with incredible technique to find the bottom corner and ensure that Pep Guardiola's side would return to their headquarters with a draw. Avoiding defeat at the Bernabeu was Man City's top priority as they chased a treble. They will undoubtedly enter Wednesday's second leg as favorites, with the tag embroidered on their shirts. With 2 goals and an assist from the inform Ilkay Gundogan, Man City is now within reach of the Premier League title. In a highly anticipated clash of the Titans, Manchester City will face off against Real Madrid at the Etihad Stadium. A repeat of last season's 4-3 thriller would be ideal for Man City, as they seek to avoid joining their Big Six rivals in an unwanted trifecta. Real Madrid, on the other hand, have never won on Man City's turf in 4 previous attempts. The winner of this match will earn a trip to Istanbul to face Inter Milan. Man City's medical team is currently tending to Nathan Ake, who has missed the last 2 matches due to a hamstring injury sustained earlier this month against Leeds United. While Guardiola stated last week that Ake was feeling much better, the Dutchman will not be in the squad for the second leg. With no other fitness concerns, Man City is expected to field a familiar starting 11 after making several changes at Goodison Park. De Bruyne, Jack Grealish, Bernardo Silva, and John Stones are all well rested and ready to be recalled to the starting lineup. Grealish is set to resume his one-on-one battle with Real Madrid right-back Dani Carvajal following their first-leg confrontations. Real Madrid also has one injury concern heading into the second leg. Eduardo Camavinga limped off during their win over Getafe last weekend. However, Ancelotti quickly dismissed concerns about a serious injury and Camavinga should be fit to play at the Etihad. David Alaba, Karim Benzema, and Rodrigo are also expected to be available after missing their recent league match. The visitors have received a triple defensive boost ahead of the second leg. Eder Militao and Carvajal are back from Champions League and La Liga suspensions respectively, while Ferland Mendy played 45 minutes on Saturday after recovering from a calf issue. The winner of the tie will face Inter Milan, who beat AC Milan 3-0 on aggregate in the other semi-final. Manchester City possible starting lineup: Ederson, Walker, Diaz, Akanji, Stones, Rodri, Silva, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Grealish, Haaland. Real Madrid possible starting lineup: Courtois, Carvajal, Militao, Rudiger, Alaba, Kroos, Camavinga, Modric, Valverde, Benzema, Vinicius Jr. Our prediction: Manchester City 3-2 Real Madrid, Man City win 4-3 on aggregate. After a cautious first leg, Wednesday's decisive match should see an abundance of goals. With Man City's high-scoring offense consistently defeating their opponents at the Etihad and a deep bench of attacking talent, Guardiola's team is well positioned to avenge their 2022 loss. They should secure their place in the final and move one step closer to claiming the elusive European title.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.